Now, your band looks good. Your band always looks cool, and I heard you rehearsing. It's always sexy music. It's always good. You're a talented guy. I mean, the whole band sounds good. And you got this hot chick over here playing piano. Who the hell are you?
Hi. I'm Jenny.
You're wearing like suspenders and a belly shirt. I was ready to jump on top of you, for Christ's sake. What's your story? You're not having sex with Perry and his wife?
No.
Nothing like that. There's nothing weird going on.
Nothing weird. Just playing keyboards and having a good time.
Yeah? What are you, professional musician?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who else you play with?
No one.
That's it. Perry's band.
Is the piano even on? Because that's the hottest musician I've ever seen.
Let me hear you play. I don't even believe you can play something. You're too hot to play anything. Let me hear you play something. Can you play that thing? Let me hear it.
Maybe.
Play me something. That's it? Come on, play something you learned in piano school or something. What do you?
I never took any schooling.
This belly shirt you're wearing is outrageous.
Yeah, well.
You know a lot of girls don't wear belly shirts anymore? And I love them.
The only ones who do are fat Puerto Rican chicks.
Yeah, they call that a muffin shirt.
That's a hot shirt. And you know what you're doing with that shirt. You know guys are going to dig that, right?
I don't know. It pulled out of my closet this morning.
You got a boyfriend?
Maybe.
Yeah, I bet you do. Well, you got a good-looking band. It's part of being in your band. You got to have the look like your wife's got the look. She's got the look. The guitar players all got the right clothes. You mention all the guys in the back. I should mention everyone. You got, of course, Perry and Eddie and Nuno. All right. And Jenny over there, looking good with the belly shirt.
Jenny did not touch the piano, though.
Right. But she danced like a
Jenny, why did you have a piano if you didn't play the piano the entire time?
There's no piano in this song.
I mean, yeah, but why bring a piano?
There's no piano in this song.
The piano's here for other songs.
Oh, okay.
The piano will be played.
We got Kevin Fig in the back.
And
I think the girl keyboard player, who I think is tremendously attractive,
smoking hot.
I think she might have wanted it from me.
What are you talking about?
Well, afterwards, I walked over to her, and then she walked over to me and started dancing with
Well,
me.
give it to her.
She's a very animated girl. She had her own little, like, cheering section.
Well, she had a problem going on. That's hard because she was given this piano and she had nothing to do with it. So she had to keep herself busy.
Yeah.
And all eyes are on her. I mean, I enjoyed the song, but no offense to Perry, I didn't look at him once.
I watched her.
I was looking at his wife and that chick. And
the wife is beautiful.
The wife is so sexy, and that keyboard player, though, I was just telling Howard, I'm pissed at myself because I feel if I had like a smoother act with women that I've never had in my fucking life, like if she was a waitress, I'd have enough self-esteem to go up to her because I'd have a rap and everything. But the fact she's got kind of a cool job in show business. But to me, I have a cool enough job in show business to where if
you should be getting that.
To where if I was like better with women, I could be banging not only a hot chick, but a chick. Like I could be saying like, "Oh, you're in show business. I'm dating a fucking keyboard player for Perry."
I have a bad rap too, but I always used to make Gary go out and get the girls like say to the girl, "Here's my number," or Howard wants you to call her.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird, like, I hate, if that chick, as hot as she is, if she looked the same exact way, if she was bartending somewhere, I'd have no problem.
You'd be all over.
I'd have no problem trying to rap to her, but the fact that I feel she has something going on means, what the fuck does she need me for?
Right. You're the last thing she needs.
Whereas, I mean, someone in your position, though, I'm sure it would be easier for you.
She needs me, yeah.
Well, maybe she feels she does. I mean, but I don't know.
The thing you've got to think about, though, is a girl that happening also doesn't have a lot of guys approaching her because a lot of guys are thinking just like you.
Oh, yeah.
Why would she want to be bothered with me?
Right. Well, I don't know, man. Then you start to think.
But I'm telling you, she was giving me a vibe. Like, I walked over after they finished their song. We went to commercial. So I walk over there, and we're all going to take a picture together. You know, the whole band. Mm-hmm. So she walks over and she starts talking to me. I go, I got to tell you, that's my favorite shirt I've ever seen in my life.
I love that shirt.
I go, I love your shirt because it's a half shirt, her belly sticking out.
That outfit worked for her, man. Right. That was just, she looked unreal.
She goes, oh, great. And then all of a sudden, she starts pretending to play the keyboard, while the song was on. I said, I wonder what I do here. Do I just stand here like a douche, or like maybe I ought to do something? So I start dancing and pretending to play the keyboard too.
You did?
Yeah, you didn't miss it?
I missed that.
And then she goes like this. Oh, you missed everything. Then she goes like this. She's playing the imaginary keyboard, and then she goes, And then I go,
Right.
And then and I'm like, let's bang.
You're crazy.
Yeah, no, but
she looks like she's ready to go.
You should have approached her. That's one you should have approached her.
You should have been playing the imaginary keyboard.
Why don't you come over and play keyboards with us?
Then I had this whole soap opera going on in my head because I'm looking at Perry's wife, and to me she was giving the blonde cat look. I don't know, maybe there's some...
They're fucking each other, too.
There has to be...
Something going on.
I mean, look... everyone's trying to be an adult, but you know there's got to be some animosity towards that chick by Perry's wife in a way. Don't you
Perry's wife's hot enough. She doesn't have to be
I
threatened.
mean, you know,
Hey,
she could
but
just
he's a
be
rock
above
star.
all that.
Yeah, right. You're
Look,
right. You're
they
right.
both have very different looks, and you want every kind of woman when you're
He's
there.
right. He's right.
And they're both gorgeous, but, you know, I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to play a phony phone.
To the wrap-up show.
The wrap-up show.
A recap and behind-the-scenes look at The Stern Show. Call in.
888-STERN-100.
The wrap-up show with John Hine and Gary Delabate. The wrap-up show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the wrap-up. Artie Lang here with an early appearance.
What's up, Artie?
Yeah, I got a situation happening, so I need some advice in here. So remember the smoking hot keyboard player?
Yes, the belly shirt.
The belly shirt chick? That, you know, we talked about. I was like, if I was cooler, I could somehow get a deal with her, you know? So she comes strolling back in after we end the show into the studio, and she's walking around, and I didn't notice her, and Benji's giving me the old nod. I'm like, what? And I look over, she's all by herself, and she's looking around, and she lost her cell phone. So I'm like, what's up, honey? Can I help you out? And she's like, oh, yeah, I lost my cell phone. And I'm like, well, what's the number? I'll call it. So she comes right up next to me, and like, I swear, like what Howard said, she was rubbing on me, like her breast was on my neck, and she gave me her phone number. So I called it in my cell, and it didn't ring, but now I have her cell phone number.
Well, it's funny because Artie started to walk towards her, like, is that the girl? And he walked back towards me, and I started giving him the signal, like, go, fucking go. So just because I love you so much, I wrote it down. I wrote down the number in case you didn't get it.
I have it in my cell phone.
Just wanted to
now.
make sure.
So no, okay, now wait a minute. Let me ask you this, because I need people who might be smoother at this. What do I do now? Do I call her?
You wait,
and go,
call tonight.
Call her tonight?
Call tonight. I mean, listen.
She's at a hotel.
It's a ballsy move, okay?
But, Gary, I got the best. I'm going to Letterman tomorrow. I could say, listen, I'm on the Letterman show. Do you want to meet me at Letterman? Like, what about that?
Yeah, well, you don't want to overdo it.
Well, what do I do? I don't know. You tell me. I'm all excited.
Call this afternoon. Hey, it's Artie from the Howard Stern Show. I met you today.
Call her.
Definitely.
Yeah, you take it a chance. Listen, it's a leap. She might never fucking call you back.
She could get creeped out.
But okay.
So what?
But who is she in your life? In other words, she's a hot chick.
Right.
So, and because you were saying, like, you know, she could stand
What's
to
her
be
name?
not a clue, but Will's got it. All right. So you call her and you say like, you try to get together with her either.
How long you in town for? Because she said
How long you in town for?
I might have left it at my hotel, so they're probably leaving tomorrow.
If you could get her for drinks or something tonight, right? And then pull the Letterman trigger, for tomorrow. In other words, the Letterman thing, it's a little
Well,
harsh.
no, but what if okay, let me ask you this. What if I casually go, when are you leaving? And she's like, I said, what if I do it like this? I'm like, tonight's kind of hard for me. Tomorrow night might be the only time. And casually I go, I'm doing Letterman. I don't know if you want to come by there. See, that type of thing.
If you take her to Letterman and then take her out afterwards, that's a good way to go.
Of course I'll do
Hold
that.
on.
Yeah.
Is she here?
The band flies out to London tonight at 10:30.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Okay.
So what do I do now?
Can you work on
Now
lunch
you
now?
call her.
Right.
Say, hey, met you, I don't know.
Do I fly to London? Is that what we're doing it?
No, but you call her, see if you can connect. If she calls you back, say, hey, listen, I know I don't know you that well.
Oh, how perfect would that have been for me to casually go,
I
listen,
know.
I got Letterman.
Right.
I'm over there at Letterman.
Don't worry, you'll get Letterman in no matter what.
After Stern, I'm at Letterman.
Say, hey, when are you going to be back in New York? Or I'm out in L.A. in a couple of weeks. I'm out in Vegas in a couple of weeks. Would you like to get
So, but
together?
what about this conversation? Say, what are you doing Letterman for?
What do you mean?
You're the chick.
Why are you doing Letterman?
I'm on Rescue Me, the show, for like 6 episodes.
What channel is that on?
I did an
Me
arc.
and Perry don't watch TV.
I don't know, one of the big channels it's on. Oh, God, it would have been so perfect. It would have been perfect.
But don't ditch it just because.
Yeah, don't ditch it.
Don't ditch it just because she's leaving tonight.
All right.
Try and get her for lunch, whatever.
Okay, so now she's this is what Jack and I used to call it.
She's got to be single.
A term project,
Right.
So next time you're in L.A., next time she's in New York, you start working it. It's not the only chick you're working, but you just start working it. You got to get a couple of these, and then, sooner or later, she'll be in New York, you'll be in L.A., she'll be in Vegas.
What do I say to her, though? I just say,
okay,
look.
that's the tough part.
All
You're
right,
right.
what exactly, when I call her later, what do I say to not creep her out like I'm some sort of stalker?
Hey, it's Artie from the Howard Stern Show. Oh, you mean the cute guy that pre-interviewed me?
Yeah, that ain't gonna. Because the other thing I didn't get, she was very nice, but she was looking for her phone. She rubbed up against me.
She's right here. Why don't we get her in, man? What would you say to her?
Let's